Men speaking up has become the new trend, and it is so good to see that they are finally speaking up. American actor Kel Mitchell has talked about his divorce with his ex-wife in a recent interview. Kel Mitchell's ex-wife, Taisha Hampson, has used social media to make claims against him in the past before. She accused him of being gay. She said she caught him in bed with Nick Cannon. According to her, Nick Cannon was in her cheerleading outfit. She also said he was a deadbeat father. According to her, he cheated severally with other women. The former couple were married in 1999, and since their divorce in 2005, Kel Mitchell hasn't said anything about the divorce until recently. During the recent interview, Kel Mitchell claimed that his ex-wife cheated and got pregnant by multiple men during their marriage. During that time, he stayed to make it work because of their 2 kids. There was a time they had an abortion, and she ended up telling him that the baby that was aborted was not his. He revealed that this started at the beginning of the marriage. He also accused his ex-wife of getting pregnant during times they weren't sexually intimate. He once caught her with a man in a hotel lobby. The last straw for Kel Mitchell, which led to his filing for divorce, was allegedly receiving a call from a man who said he and Taisha Hampson wanted to be together.
That the baby that was aborted wasn't mine. You are immediately married within a lie already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the marriage was never the same after that, was it?
No, it was. This is at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is right at the beginning. And so within that process,
she probably should have kept that to herself.
Well, I'm glad she didn't. And so within that process, with that being known, it was just like, yo. With even in being, the pregnancy, she almost died within the pregnancy. So that was a hard time too.
Right.
It was a lot. It was other times. She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Not with me.
Ah, come on, Kel.
It wasn't me.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around. But here's the thing. These were things that were being revealed.
She telling you this?
No.
How did you find this out? I want to know how you found this out. You read a letter, you got to it through the phone?
Yeah, okay. All right, so how that one went, there was a thing where we weren't having sex anymore, and we weren't doing anything more. Because
you weren't having sex. Clearly she was.
Yeah, it's just because I knew what was going on.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what is even happening? You're not coming home. You're not doing all these different things.
And y'all married, she not coming home.
Yeah. But then this was, back then.
Yeah.
We praying for her now. It's all good.
Yeah.
But this is what the process of what I was going through.
Oh, yeah.
And so now as this is going on, there was a time, get some more soda.
Now I need something stronger than soda, cuz. You telling me that right here.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, you had one, you aborted that, but that wasn't yours. She told you didn't know you had one of your own, and she...
Yeah, well, yeah. There was a situation where there was a guy, and I had a feeling, you know what I mean, that she was
Did you know him?
Talking to somebody. It was one of her friends that was come over, right? And, I was working a lot, you know what I mean? So it was one of those situations. And so I was dropping off the kids, and didn't go to work, and how I go. And so one day I decided where I was like, I'm going to take the car and just kind of like go searching where she might be, because she ain't come home. And so I got in the whip, went driving around, saw her whip. Looked up, and I saw it, and I said at the hotel, I was like, yo, okay, this is a car at the hotel. I go to the lobby, you know what I mean, to go walk into the lobby. Turns out dude just come walking down the lobby about to go to the car, my car, and then she was driving, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? Take me upstairs. Let's go to the elevator, let's go together. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? And we go up, we don't need to fight, let's go.
Yeah.
Because I already know what it is.
Right.
So we go up, of course she's surprised, within the room. And, we walk in, I walk in there and I'm just like, hey, okay, so this is what's going on. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? All right, and this is what you're doing. Okay, so, and I walk out because I'm like, I'm not about to fight over someone that.
She already made a decision.
Yeah, you made your decision. We'd have been through it.
Did she come out and let me explain?
Yeah.
What you gotta explain? Offer without explanation.
Explain. I'll go to the car. After I went to the car, then there was this, I was like, yo, I need to go back. And I went back because now I was like, well, I felt disrespected, so now I need to go do something. And so I went back, so then I'm going back up there. Cops came, everybody came up at that point. And I remember this cop told me, he said, hey, yo, I seen this type of woman, this situation. You need to get out of this situation. You know what I mean? You need to get out of this situation. Like a goofy, still stayed around. You know what I mean? We said we was trying to make it work for the kids. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work for the kids. But it just wasn't working out. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work. And she ended up getting pregnant by another guy. Now, how that situation happened was that I was at the hospital. She had a sickle cell trait. So she ended up you know, I'm thinking it's that. We go in there and the doctor comes in and says, yeah, so you lost the baby. And I was just like, hey, yo, what? You lost the baby? And I'm like, oh, I know that's not mine. And so I lost the baby and and I'm like, okay, so she was pregnant at that time. And this was just like, what was going on? You know what I mean? Within the relationship. That was rough, but then it's also doing movies, doing TV shows, doing all these things as this is going on, not really telling anybody anything. I wasn't telling my parents, telling my family what was going on. You know, so now all these situations are happening. And I get to the point where I'm at, you know, 2004, I get a phone call. And she's this guy, you know, that she wants to be with. And I was just like, okay, yeah, y'all need to be together. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this. And I just felt like at that point it needs to be a reset button. Just because.
After this interview, Taisha Hampton came out to say his claims are lies, that she never cheated nor got pregnant by other men. Saying that these two are raising kids together, I hope that they are able to work out their differences. Michelle got married to his current wife, Aisha Lee, in January 2012, and they have now been blessed with 2 beautiful children.